But then if he's being allowed, as our Pakistani guest says, that he would be allowed to make a live address, then maybe some compromise has been reached, that he's being allowed to script his one song and to sing it as well, even as his days are numbered, given the numbers not really adding up insofar as support for the government is concerned, Ankit. So as we break this story of Pakistani government wanting to issue a demarche, would they issue a demarche to the US ambassador in Islamabad? Are they very clear now that it's the Americans who wanted a regime change in Pakistan? And when Imran Khan is a lame duck prime minister, given the numbers not stacking up, would the generals allow him to ruin the Pakistani equation with the Americans even further? Remember, the West was really riled with the fact that on the day President Putin launched his attack or his war on Ukraine, Prime Minister Imran Khan of Pakistan was sitting in the Kremlin beside him. So I think that's sent a very wrong picture, wrong images, wrong message, and the West has really not liked it. Now, not liking does not amount to asking for a regime change. Displeasure does not amount to asking for a regime change. A regime change is happening purely as a function of internal dynamics of Pakistan. The Chinese don't understand it. The Chinese don't understand it because it's a single party government there. So they are a little confused that so many parties are speaking in so many tongues. We understand in India multi-party democracy. I think the Pakistani Democratic Movement, the opposition alliance, has been active for almost 2 years now. And whatever we are seeing panning out is essentially a function of the generals having withdrawn their pleasure and the opposition gaining its strength from that. Not necessarily because the Americans wanted a regime change. So Imran Khan, for whatever days he is left with as Prime Minister, would want to play around his theme of becoming a martyr. Whether the generals allow it or not, it would be interesting to watch out. But then, if he has been allowed a live telecast, it would be very interesting whether this is because of a compromise reached between the two sides. Ankit.
Right, Abhishek Kapoor there summing up what exactly this could mean. We are awaiting once again Imran Khan's address to the nation. There has been a short delay because from what Khalid tells us from Islamabad, it was supposed to be a pre-recorded address, but now after a few things have happened, such as the National Security Council meet, such as Foreign Minister Shah Mahmood Qureshi returning to Islamabad, it's going to be a live address. And as Abhishek Kapoor has pointed out, a live address means that it has been authorized by the Pakistan Army, which has amped up the stakes even more. So let's see what happens now in the address of Imran Khan. Viewers, we are standing by for Pakistan Prime Minister's address to his nation.